This is Calvin Castine. It's May 6, 1998. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. And we'll be adjusting rain gear for whatever portion of this game we end up taping. There's Shayna Fassett at the line. At the batting, hits it deep to, it's dropped in left field. Fassett's on with 2 bases. That gets us to Courtney Downs as we wrestle with our equipment here. He bunts. It'll be a fair ball. Throw to first will not be in time. It's going to get off the glove. And Fassett's going to score from second base. Downs will reach. And ball does not go out of play. Good backup there by the backuppers, whoever happened to be, a right fielder or second baseman, whoever happened to be there. Lisa Marlowe pitching for the Cougars. Fassett has scored. This is Beekmantown at Northeastern. Shauna Duquette at the plate now for the Eagles. Marlowe delivers. It gets away. Downs will go to second base.
Running in.
The rain has been falling most of the afternoon. Downs will go to third. I'll give you that Cougar defense if we can figure it out. We just wrote down the names that we got here late, so we didn't write down their defensive positions. That's ball 4, so Duquette draws a walk. She'll go to first base. And she will stop there. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And Stacy Fassett will step in. She's going to take it high for ball 1. And Duquette will go standing into second base. Pitching is Lisa Marlowe. Her battery mate is Alexandra Zan Gerson. Fassett swings at a high offering, hit to right field. Bushy grabs. And we're going to have a runner at third base. As Duquette goes to third, an RBI for Fassett as Downs scores. Let's see, first base is Lisa Robert. Second baseman is Ashley Walter. Amy Babby's at short. And Dana Brassard is at third base. This is Chesney Penfield at the plate. The Eagles. She swings at a high pitch, hits it to the left side. Favreau grabs. Here's the throw. It's going to be out at the plate. Garrison with a nice reach and a tag. So good throw from Christy Favreau. Let's see, the outfield, we have Christy Favreau, Shelby Moore, and Angie Bushy. So the Eagles pick up 2, and a double play ends the inning, and we go to bottom of the first. Beekmantown 2, Northeastern Clinton coming to bat. Beekmantown coach Greg Myers and home plate umpire Irish John Ireland. Looks like all the words wanted to come out at the same time. I've been discussing Shayna Fassett here. I'm not sure if she's stepping off the rubber too soon on her delivery. But there was some concern. Mike Brannon is the base umpire. Irish John behind the plate. Guess we could probably call him Irish Mike too. Ashley Walter at the plate for the Cougars. First pitch is ball. Shayna Fassett pitching. Courtney Downs behind the plate. That's way high, ball 2. First base, let's see, that's Hannah Dyer. Second baseman is Tricia Lewis. Shortstop, Shauna Duquette. And at third base, it's Chesney Penfield. That's ball 3. Did it hit her foot? Apparently not. Ashley Walter at the plate, 3-0 count on her. Outfield, let's see who we got out there. For Beekmantown, Carrie Clay's in left. Stacy Fassett's in center. 3-0 pitch right down the middle. And Johanna Fuller is in right field. Base hit for Walter. Nice stop by Stacy Fassett. Nice stop, diving stop. She will learn that watching custom canvas. Let's see, this is Shelby Moore. 2-0 the score. We're in the bottom of the first. That one gets away. Walter will go to second base in scoring position.
Gotta be straight now, Shelby. Want to know one? Hannah up. You got the dog on the box. One ball, no strike.
Dyer comes in at first. There's the pitch. Strike called. Ron Rivard, team coach, coaching at third base. And I'd guess Chris Babby. Yep, Chris Babby's at first base. It was at Beekmantown last year, Sheena Fassett pitching, that you got a ball off the middle of the head, right in the forehead. A foul tipped by a Cougar batter. Avery Trombley is here, but he's watching the track players. That's high for a ball. Well, maybe he's going to come out here now and watch the ball game. That's low for a ball. This will send Ashley Walter to third base. I think we have a full count. Here's the payoff. Fouled off at the plate. Payoff pitch again. It's fouled off again. Count holds at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 4 hits Moore on the foot, so because it's a dead ball, Walter has to stay at third. That'll bring up Amy Babby, shortstop. The rain's starting to come down a little harder now. Runners at the corners. Tying run is on for the Cougars here in the bottom of the first. We are in a situation with no outs. There's a strike. Throw to third, going to get away. Walter will score. Moore goes to second. That's a 2-1 ball game with a tying run in scoring position. Now a pitch from Fassett. Line shot from Babby. Caught in right field. The throw goes through to third base. Oh, nice line shot right to Johanna Fuller. And we have 1 down. And Cougar cleanup hitter Lisa Marlowe, the pitcher, will step in. The pitch gets away. We're going to have a runner at third base. Moore goes to third. Fassett trying to keep their powder dry. Strike. Strike 2. Marlowe like to make some contact. Good chance of the runner scoring from third. That's high.
Come on, Lisa.
Line shot. That's going to be a base hit. Marlowe will tie the ball game with the RBI single. And it's a 2-2 contest. Christy Favreau steps in.
Come on, Christy. Come on, Christy Favreau.
Still just one out. She bunts it foul. Strike one.
That's the ball, Christy.
Was that pitch? High.
Good eye, Christy.
2-2 in the bottom of the second. The bottom of the first. One out. That's popped up. Out of play. Souvenir for a lucky fan.
Be tough now, Christy. Be tough
Come
now.
on, Christy Favreau.
Line drive. Base hit. Or maybe not. Get the out. They got it. Good heads-up play. And they get the force. Without a runner at first, that would have been a base hit. So a good heads-up play in center field. I believe that was Stacy Fassett making that play. And it's 2 down. And Dana Brassard will step in.
Let's go, Dana! Come on, Dana! Dana! Let's go, Dana!
Strike. Fassett humming that one in. That's high. 1-1.
Come on, Dana!
Hit to the right side. That's squeezed by Fuller for the last out. So 2 runs across for the Cougars. They've tied the ball game. We're going to go to the second inning with the score. Beekmantown 2, Northeastern Clinton Central School 2. This is Trisha Lewis, who takes ball 1 as we start things in the second inning in this 2-2 ball game. Pitch from Lisa Marlowe is swung on, hit to the right side. Foul ball. Strike 2. For the 1-2 pitch. Just misses. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. First batter of the second. Pitch from Marlowe. Just misses high again. 3-2. Payoff pitch to Lewis. It's fouled off. Way high, ball 4. So Trisha Lewis will draw a walk. She'll go to first. And it brings up Liz Donahue. Strike 1. Hit to the left side. Brassard's going to go right to first. Not sure if second was an option or not. Not sure where the runner was, but she got the shore out. And in some games, that's the best thing to do. Kerry Clay swings at the first pitch, hits it to second. Walter checks the runner. Goes to Robert. Robert trying to get the ball out of their glove. Drops it, but it's 2 down. Lewis goes to third. Now Johanna Fuller will step in. She's the right fielder. I'm hearing Jonna Fuller. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Just meet it, you gotta meet it. In a little bit, Chubby.
Pitch to Fuller is high, just missed.
Ball 2 strikes. Come on, Don. What you gotta do now?
Shauna Fuller, the batter. Oh, off the end of the bat, foul.
There, you punch it. You punch it now.
And the pitch, low, 2-2. Go ahead, run at third base, foul off.
I don't have one, Coach. I don't have it. Keep her head in the game. Come on, Don. You can do it, Don.
On the ground, back to Marlowe.
That's the way.
Toss to Robert, pulls her off the bag. She makes the tag for the out.
Go, girl.
Mike Brandon checking with John Ireland to make sure. He couldn't see the tag, so he wanted to confirm it. It remains 2-2. We are going to the bottom of the second. Beekmantown at Northeastern. Too many layers. Oh, Shayna Duquette. Gets rid of one sweatshirt. Keeps the uniform. Lisa Robert at the plate. She'll lead off for the Cougars in their half of the second. 2-2 the score. CVAC varsity softball on hometown cable. Facet. Winds and delivers strike one. Every time that ball lands on the grass, it gets wet. Way high, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2, 2-2. That's high, ball 3 kind of slipped out of her hands that time. Full count. She'll dry it off good this time, probably. No. Not too concerned about it. Here's a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. And I'll bring up Angie Bushy, a right fielder. First pitch to Bushy is high. Ball 1. 1-1. Oh, excuse me, ball 2. 2-0. 2-0 the count. Ball 3 just missed on that one. That looked close. Now 3-0 delivery, but she'll be taken all the way, and it's ball 4. So Northeastern has the potential go ahead run on with 1 out. And the catcher Alexandra Gerson steps in. And the pitch, strike 1. 1 out, 1 on in the second. 2-2 the score. Eagles of Beekmantown visiting the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. Here's the pitch. Bunted, foul.
Nice try, Dan.
Make sure they don't catch it. Let it run on the ground.
Come on, Dan.
And the pitch. Low, gets away. This will advance Bushy to second base. Touchdown. What's he talking about here? We have timeout. I thought Mike was saying touchdown. Line shot. It's deep into center field. Look out, Stacy Fassett. Bushy tags. Whoa. Great catch by Stacy Fassett. Top of the order up now for the Cougars. This is Ashley Walter. 2 down, strike 1. Go ahead run at third base. Similar situation to what the Eagles had in the top of the inning. That's low. Gets away. No advance. No advance. Bassett delivers. Hit on the ground to short. Duquette comes up, fires to first. In time to Dyer. So the Cougars leave a runner stranded, and we go to the third inning. Score holding at Beekmantown 2, Northeastern Clinton 2. This is Shayna Fassett leading off the third inning. Marlowe delivers low. 2-2 the score, 2-0 the count on Fassett. Strike. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side, Walter, nice pickup over to first to Robert. And we have 1 down. I think it might be a man's game in here, Walter to Robert, but those are their last names. Now we have Courtney Downs, the catcher for the Eagles, up here with 1 out. Takes it low, just misses. Ball 1. Checks with Greg Myers. It says hit the ball. And she does. Into left field. Christy Favreau with the catch. 2 down. Oh, Shauna Duquette. Ball 1. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 1 and 2 the count.
Don't worry about it. You're going to get one here.
Roberts, Marlowe says, yep, that's the one I want. Forget those first 2. This is the one I want right here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Marlowe said, I know what I'm doing out there. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing across for Beekmantown. After 2.5 innings, we're going to the bottom of the third. It's still a 2-2 ball game. Shelby Moore will lead off for the Cougars in their half of the third inning. Shayna Fassett is set, delivers in tight. Chin music there for Moore. Ball 1. Ball. Oh, illegal pitch. Ball 2. Coming off.
By rule, that's an illegal pitch. I don't want to hear anymore. Every pitch is going to throw. No, wait a minute. All I'm saying is, I'm telling you straight up. Every drill that throws hard is illegal. Up on the ground. Every day, I don't know. I'm here today. If he does that, that's an illegal pitch.
All right, the illegal pitch. Must be stepping off too soon here. We're gonna. Shayna said, all that fuss over me. She said, I'll adjust. I'm gonna adjust and correct the problem anyway, coach. Don't worry about it. You see her foot stayed in that vicinity. Sometimes in the bounce there, she's about a foot off the away from the rubber. And Coach Meyer says all these kids that pitch real hard end up doing that. Set says no problem, don't worry about it, coach. I'm still going to get him out. But Amy Babby has other ideas. Ooh, go ahead, run is on again for Northeastern. Nobody out here. Chopper to the... Oh, double play. Nice heads-up play by Trisha Lewis. Got the tag, what you have to do. First opportunity I've had to say that this year. What you have to do if you're the runner on first base. Make sure you don't run into a tag. Force that fielder to throw the ball. If you run to a tag, they have a short 40-foot throw to first base. Lisa Marlowe. Whoa, I'm glad they didn't come in this direction lower because I lost track of it. That's bounced. Batter's out. Hit her in the foot and she was out of the batter's box. So, hit her in the foot. She was out of the batter's box. So she's out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for the Cougars. We're going to the 4th inning, still a 2-2 ball game. We have strike 1 to Stacy Fassett as we start the 4th inning. Pitch from Marlowe, swing and hit right down the line. Mike Brandon says, hey, I know where that ball, look, Mike Brandon go, look at that man go. All right there, good hustling there, Mike. We're not going to watch the ball or watch the runners. We're going to watch Mike Brennan.
You're right. You ain't that ball, but you doesn't get the call unless you put out. Okay, I don't play it. Put out on the arm and big forward. That's right. Thank you.
All right. Apparently a dead ball for some reason if there was a put out. Not sure what that call was. If she was, I'm not sure. There was some kind of dead ball call if needed, but she got the double out of it instead. She's going to go to third base, Stacy Fassett. This is Chesney Penfield. She's the third baseman. Nobody out in the 4th. That's out of play. Almost a nice catch by Big Daddy Greg Fassett. Strike 3. Penfield looks at one right down the pike. Beautiful pitch from Marlowe. So we have 1 down. Runner at third, and who we got here? Trisha Lewis, the second baseman. Strike 1.
Come on, Trish. Be early, Trish.
1-1.
1-1.
Inside. Hit to the left side. Fire to first in time. Brassard. Fired to Robert. Stacy Fassett scored. And it's a 3-2 ball game. As the Eagles take the lead, and Liz Donahue, the designated hitter, will step in. Strike 1 to Donahue. Strike 2.
Just put your bat in the ball, Liz. Just put the bat in the ball. Come on, Liz. Come on, Liz. You can do it, Liz.
Chopper back to Marlowe. She'll go to first to Robert for the out. So the Eagles pick up a run, and they grab a lead here, 3-2, as we go to the bottom half of the 4th. We're halfway through the ball game. Christy Favreau at the plate. She thinks she's going to get a home run. I told her she's going to get a double. We'll see who's right. Shayna Facette has other ideas. There's strike one. Bottom of the fourth. 3-2 Beekmantown. 1-1. Soft liner. Not sure if that was caught in the air or not. Probably not. But Lewis made short with the short toss. So I have one down. And Dana Brassard will step in. Third baseman. And the pitch. Strike. Nice pitch. That's way high. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the right side, Dyer, unassisted, makes the put out. Nice play by Hannah Dyer. If you're wondering why she isn't batting, she is the default. Liz Donahue is batting for Dyer. Now Lisa Robert will step in for the Cougars. 2 outs, nobody on. In the bottom of the fourth. Here's a pitch. Bunt. Go to first in time. Good try. Chesney Penfield makes the play. Ball got by Facette. So we go now to the 5th inning. 3-2 Beekmantown leading in a good ball game. Carrie Clay hits the first pitch to Shelby Moore. She should know better than to do that. You don't hit it to Shelby Moore. We have 1 down. As we start the 5th inning, we're just getting back into position here when that pitch was thrown. Now let's see, it brings up, what are we up to here? Jonna, I guess. I always thought it was Johanna, but it's Jonna Fuller. And she takes ball 1. We're checking with Mike Brannon on that call. That dead ball call, delayed dead ball. We understood what he was doing out there. We just didn't understand what the call was about. And it was runner or fielder interference on the runner. When a runner was rounding first, first baseman, unless she's making a play, has to be out of the way. She was interfered, so she would have got second base if they'd put her out in her attempt to go to second. But you let the play continue because she could get third or home if the ball was thrown around a little bit. So it's a delayed dead ball call. You let the play develop. Then if she's put out, you determine that the put out was because of the interference. So she gets the next base automatically, which in this case would be second base. But because she could end up getting more than just second base, you let the play continue. Pitch to Fuller, way high. Line drive. Oh, we didn't get there in time, but it's a nice catch by Lisa Robert. No way we can get there that quick, but nice catch. Have to take our word for it. Lisa Robert making the grab. Top of the order now. This is Shayna Facette. Pitch to hers. High, ball 1. Ball 2.
Just afraid to step into one, Tim.
Just missed. Ball 3. Same area. Keeping it low on her. See if she'll be taken all the way. 3-0 pitch. Strike called. Tried to duck under it. Didn't work. Here's the pitch. Strike. Ooh, strike 2 right down the middle. So Marlowe wants to make a hitter out of Facette. 3-2 pitch. It is on its way. Facette obliges by hitting it back to Marlowe. Throw to first in time for the out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Beekmantown. Fast-moving, low-scoring ball game. It's still 3-2. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Angie Bushy at the plate. We are starting the bottom of the fifth. And a pitch. Ball, nope, not really a ball. It hit her in the, just above the ankle. So Bushy gets on. I'll bring up Zan Gerson. Tying run on. Ben Peel in, comes charging in, good way to swallow a ball. Here's a throw to second, she's going to be out.
She didn't have control, no. She was
No control, juggling the ball. Mike Brannon right on top of the play. Still fiddling with it, says Mike Brannon. Not going to convince Shauna Duke out of that, but that's the call. Good call, good position there. Brannon right on top of the play. At least we assume it's a good call. He certainly was in position right where he needed to be to make that call. That's what you like to see an umpire do. That's what Dick Letourneau has always taught. You make any call if you're in position and you look good doing it, you're not going to get the argument. Well, tying runs at second base for Northeastern. Nobody out. Top of the order on deck. Here's the pitch to Gerson. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 1 down. Top of the order now, Ashley Walter, second baseman. Now the pitch. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, 1-1. Well, Facette. Get to the left side. Duquette checks the runner, goes to first. Dropped. Runners will be safe. Runners at the corners. Looks like short was a little short. Throw was a little short. Mike Brannon still trying to convince Shauna Duquette that she did not have control. It's because the ball was there and she had possession of it. Doesn't mean she had control. Now that throw to first looked like a little short. Dyer, I think, was worried about that runner going to third, and I think we'll have to give Dyer the error because that was a catchable ball, even though it pulled her off the bag. Shelby Moore, the batter. Runners at the corners. Rivard wants to make sure Moore knows what the situation is. He wants to get a runner down to second. Walter goes to second. 1-1 the count. So 2 runners in scoring position. 1 out. Pitch is high. Ball 2. Way high. 3-1. Comes a potential tying run. She is safe. Favreau. Oh, excuse me, Bushy. Angie Bushy slides under the tag. A close play. And Walter ends up at third base. So it's a tie ball game. Go ahead run on at third base for the Cougars. 1 down. Shelby Moore the batter. Greg Myers has his team playing in on the infield for a possible play at the plate. 3-1 the count. Pitch. That should score a run. Here's the catch. Out. Out. Downs. They got a spike in the hand there and on the tag. Beautiful throw from Fuller. Downs with a nice tag. A good all-around play for the Eagles. And our score is going to be 3-3 as we go to the 6th. Courtney Downs going to get a chance to check out that hand right now. She steps in to take the first pitch in the 6th. A little bit outside, low and away. Ball 1. 3-3 the score. Line shot off the glove of Walter. Be a base hit for Downs. Ball gets away on the throwback, and Downs will be at second, and it's thrown into center field. Good back up there by Bushy. Trombley's going to run for Downs. Don't have a first name, but we have a name, Trombley, running for Downs. Lisa, I guess. No, maybe no. I guess the come on Lisa was for the pitcher. Shauna Duquette, the batter. Strike 1. Duquette checking with Coach Myers. He bunts. Right down the first baseline. She's safe. Oop. We gotta say pickle. Trombley. I got her just barely. Greg Myers thinks otherwise. But they did the smart thing. Even if they didn't get her, they ran her back to third. If you lose her, you don't want to lose her at the home plate area. So Cougars catch a break on that one. They get the out. Now Stacy Fassett hits the first pitch into short center field. It drops in. Throw goes to third. That's going to let the runner Fassett go to second. Not much chance of getting that lead runner. Takes the force off. Puts 2 runners in scoring position. Let's see. Chesney Penfield is the batter. Strike 1. 1 out. Runners at second and third. 1-1. 3-3 the score. We're in the 6th inning. Ball low. Pitch from Marlowe. I'll get it yet. Lisa Marlowe. Fouled off. 2-2 the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. 2 on in the 6th. Tie ball game. Marlowe set, delivers. Strike 3, big strikeout there for Marlowe. Big strikeout. That's the 2nd out of the inning. All right, this will get us Trisha Lewis, the second baseman. She's going to swing at the first pitch. She's going to hit it out of play. Perry, Trombley, missed it. Gaylord, Perry, Trombley, missed it. Avery wanted a souvenir, but no, Dad threw it back. Strike 2. Because I didn't really mean that. That shouldn't count as a strike. I was just swatting at that bug that was out there. Wanted to scare the ball. Foul tipped. Count a hold.
Hit the middle of the ball, Chris. Hit right in the middle of that ball. Come on, Chris.
2 down. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Brassard. Where's she going? Holy cow. That was the third out. That would have been the third out. Go ahead run scores. Dyer is going to bat for herself here. Hannah Dyer is going to bat instead of Donahue. Donahue can come back in later. So that would have been a third out. And obviously the play was at first. Have to. There we go. This time throw to first. Nice stretch by Robert. And the Cougars get the out on that one. It is a 1-run lead for Beekmantown. They lead it 4-3 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Amy Babby at the plate as we start the bottom of the 6th. 4-3, Beekmantown leads. Strike one. He's up there under orders to take the first pitch. Make Bassett pitch. There's a high, ball 1. 1-1 pitch, high, ball 2. 2-1. 4-3, Beekmantown leads. Chopper to second. Lewis underhands to Dyer for the out. 1 down. 2 hands. Coach Myers says, please. Lisa Marlowe steps in. Ball 1 just missed. 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch taken in the inside corner for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Bassett grabs it for the out. We have 2 down. And Christy Favreau stepping in. 2 outs, nobody on for Northeastern. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Okay, play ball, says John Ireland. Bassett delivers, low and inside, ball 1. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2, another low one. 2-1 to count. High, ball 3. Just ball 4. Favreau draws a walk. She'll go to first. And Dana Brassard will step in. Takes it high, ball 1. Tying run on. 2 outs here for Northeastern in the 6th inning. Ball. Go to first, Favreau's back. Strike called. Comebacker, Bassett, underhands it to Dyer for the out. Nothing across for Northeastern. We go to the 7th. 4-3, Beekmantown leading the Cougars. Kerry Clay steps in, fouls off the first pitch in the 7th for strike 1. 1-0 to score. Irish John does a little house cleaning. Not 1-0 to score. 0-1 to count. Now it's 0-2. 4-3 is the score. 1-run lead for Beekmantown in the 7th. High, 1-2. Strike 3. Strikeout. This is Megan Donahue now. Who's she pinch hitting for? Let's see. Let's see who's due up here. She's batting for Fuller. Strike. Strike 2.
Pick it up. Gotta be quicker.
Pitch from Marlowe. Strike 3 called. Ooh. How about that? Now Sheena Fassett, the batter. Top of the order up for Beekmantown. 2 outs. Just misses ball 1. Real pitching duel. Just misses again. Both of these pitchers are seniors. Strike called. 3-1. Hit back to Marlowe again, over to first for the out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Beekmantown. We're going to the 7th with the Eagles hanging on to a 4-3 lead over the Cougars. Bottom of the 7th coming right up. They were picking up the gear. Greg Myers stopped them. Even when he's got a big lead, it doesn't let them pick up the gear early. And you never pick up the gear early, no matter how big a lead you got, especially when you got just a 1-run lead. You don't put your bats away just yet. You can't assume the Cougars are going to score 2 runs here. You have to assume that they're only going to score 1, and you'll get the bat in the 8th. Lisa Robert is at the plate as we start things in the bottom of the 7th. That ball, look at that ball. It's out there in the... Somebody tagged it in that other game. Who's that? Who's running out there? She hit that a ton, whoever it was. Strike. Strike 2. Foul at the plate. 1-2 the count. And a pitch high, 2-2. On the ground, back to Fassett. Beautiful stab by Fassett over to Dyer. We have 1 down. Great grab by Shayna Fassett. 1 down, and it'll bring up Angie Bushy.
Come on, Angie. Let's go, Angie. You're a hitter, Ann.
Way high, ball 1. Every batter up there represents a potential tying run. And if somebody gets on, you have the potential winning run coming to the plate. Strike. 2-1. 2-1. Fassett delivers. Just high. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike.
Come on, Angie. Let's go, Angie.
Ball 4. Potential tying run is on for Northeastern as Bushy goes to first. Brings up Zan Gerson, top of the order. Ashley Walter on deck.
Come on, Zan. Let's go, Zan.
4-3, Beekmantown leads. Ball 1.
Come on, Dan!
Pitch from Facette. Ball 2. 2-0 the count.
Dan, good eye!
Strike. 2-1. There's a bunt.
Good job.
Coach wanted her to be at third base. Nice bunt. 2 outs. And leadoff hitter Ashley Walter steps in. Potential winning run at the plate. Potential tying run at second base. Potential last out waiting to happen. 4-3 the score. Is a pitch for set to Walter. Strike 1. Wind blowing from right to left. Ball 1-1. High, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Rain has held off nicely. Thought we'd have a wet afternoon, but it's been all right. With the second, Lewis goes to Dyer for the out, and that's the ball game. Well played ball game by both sides. A 4-3 win for the visitors. Beekmantown defeats Northeastern Clinton, and that's the way it was in CVAC varsity softball. May 6, 1998. We've been at Northeastern Clinton Central School just outside of beautiful downtown Champlain.